Freshly squeezed quotes. 200 fresh motivational and inspirational quotes. Success quotes. 1. Success is reaching a predetermined goal and accomplishing something that is of value or important to you or others, which you had set out to do in the past. 2. Success is the desire, aspiration, and drive to do something meaningful, important, significant, valuable, or substantial that has an impact on your life and other people. 3. You are the only person who intimately knows what you want to accomplish in life and what kind of achievement will have the greatest meaning, fulfillment, and impact in your life. 4. The first step towards achieving your success is having a strong reason why you want to succeed. 5. Success is not a one-off or overnight activity or event. Instead, it is a continuous process where the goal is to always keep getting better each day. 6. Rarely will you achieve your success in one single shot. There will be many hits and misses. Be willing to endure a zigzag path. The goal is on average to end up with more hits than misses. 7. If you can define your success, you can also redefine it. 8. You have to fight for your success. It will not be handed to you. Prepare to go to the battlefield of success with a made-up mind full of focus, with images of winning the battle firmly imprinted on your mind. 9. Aim to be the very best success that you possibly can be based on your success definition. Be the very best at what you do and know why you do what you do. 10. Your definition of success should be a source of motivation and energize you to get started and keep working on your success journey. 11. The first step towards being successful is to define in your own terms what success means to you. 12. Everyone's path to success is different. Choose the best combination of steps that works for you. For some, success will take a short time. For others, it may take a bit longer. 13. Success takes time, energy, sacrifice, passionate desire to succeed, and a strong resolve to win. There will be mistakes and failure along the way. Mistakes and failures are the bridges you cross on your way to success. 14. As a successful person, you should teach others about your failures and mistakes. Don't just poke holes on other people's dreams. Don't become a professional balloon buster, someone who is skillful at blowing the air out of other people's dreams. 15. It is very exciting, encouraging, and heartwarming to see others succeeding in their calling and talents. 16. Success should not necessarily be in one single thing in your life. It can also be a few specific areas or things that you want to pursue and accomplish. 17. Success stems from living a life where you truly gave your all and worked on attaining the greatest good for yourself and other people. 18. Your success is determined by what you decide to do today. What you decide to do today determines your success. 19. Your urge to succeed will keep you going when nobody else believes in you. It is that gut instinct that will strengthen you and keep you in the race when you feel tempted to give up. 20. Important ingredients of success include improving our contribution to the people and environment that surrounds us. 21. To keep you focused on your journey towards success, you need to have a captivating and exciting reason to keep moving forward every day. This excitement should ignite your spark plugs and provide the power to chug along. 22. You don't have to start big to succeed. 23. The highest ideal as you pursue success is to aim to make a difference in both your life and in other people's lives. 24. In the pursuit of success, challenges and setbacks are ever present, like ocean waves lapping on a beach. The waves come and go, over and over in cycles. 25. Success is about getting that extra push in life. Success is not a one-off or overnight activity or event. Rather, it is a lifelong process where the goal is to always keep getting better and better each day. Motivational quotes. 26. Challenges make you stronger and strengthen your ability to face and conquer more adversity in the future. You become more confident from overcoming many difficulties. 27. Adversity brings opportunity if you hang in there long enough. Sometimes a closed door is an opportunity for you to find another way to go through. 28. Sometimes adversity can be good because when you reach the edge of a cliff and there is no more road visible and no safety net is in sight, that is when your mind goes into overdrive and figures out incredible solutions. 29. Do much more than is required and make this your signature style. Do your best at all times. 30. Envisioning possible obstacles in your mind before they actually happen gives you an edge because when the actual problem happens, you will be more comfortable handling it. 31. Life will throw you curveballs. There will be hardships and struggles. Expect the unexpected and react well to challenges. Don't beat yourself up. Practice thinking on your feet and being spontaneous. 32. Doubt, fear, worry, and uncertainty stop people from taking action. Sometimes we think that we have to take big steps starting out, and this becomes a paralyzing thought. 33. Thinking about all the positive outcomes and possibilities that you want should encourage you to take the first step in pursuing your goals. 34. There is great wisdom in starting small and growing big over time. Likewise, there is great wisdom in starting your journey to success one step at a time. 35. Little steps taken over time have the potential to make a difference. The small steps and actions add up over time. 36. Taking the first step is usually the hardest part of the journey. Start at the level where you are, then grow and increase your skill level and output over time. 37. Whenever you feel overwhelmed by how much work and time it will take to accomplish your goals, take a moment to reflect on and appreciate the progress you have already made. Small wins here and there are to be cherished. Inspirational quotes. 38. In life, all you need is one win at a time. It all adds up over time. 39. Passion takes effort. You keep working at something over and over until you become good at it over time. 40. A clear vision points you towards what you want to be in life. Knowing your destination will keep you traveling on the right road. Even if you go off track, you will be able to reset and get back on track. 41. A critical ingredient for a strong vision is knowing what you are willing to do to achieve your vision and also knowing what you will not do. Both sides of the coin are equally important in determining how successful you will become. 42. A powerful vision translates to passion, which gives you great gusto and intensity in the actions that you take. It gives more meaning, enjoyment, pleasure, and satisfaction to life. In short, it increases your appetite for life. 43. Imagining a better, brighter future helps to invigorate and inspire you and keeps you motivated even when circumstances are tough. 44. Uncertainty is your friend. It keeps you believing, exploring, learning, growing, and searching for possibilities to connect the dots. 45. Knowing that you have faced obstacles in the past and have emerged victorious will give you the confidence to persevere and keep trying. 46. Helping others is a powerful drug. It's all about putting yourself in other people's shoes, empathizing with them, and stretching out your hand to lift someone up. 47. Everyone has a unique and positive quality about them when we take time to listen and understand others. 48. Maintaining a positive attitude is continuous work. Just keep working on it, one day at a time. Keep planting the positive seeds in your mind and uprooting the negativity weeds. 49. The more you focus on your self-doubts, the larger they appear to be, seemingly transforming from snowflakes to an avalanche. 50. People respond to you based on how you see yourself, treat yourself, and carry yourself. Carry yourself with grace, as someone worthy and deserving of respect. 51. Self-doubt is that inner voice that kills dreams before they are born, that tells you why your plans will not work. 52. Develop mental umbrellas to shield yourself from the flood of self-doubt before it capsizes you over and drowns you. 53. Strive to make a difference in your own way. You can inspire yourself, you can inspire others. You can encourage yourself, you can encourage others. 54. Don't live in the past. Don't let your past hold you back from moving forward. Break through the past. Quotes on dreaming big. 55. A big dream is a substantial wish or an inspiration of something of which, when we attain it, we believe it would fulfill or satisfy an inner longing or desire. 56. Knowing what your big dream is, why you want to achieve it, and when is a very powerful driving force. 57. You have a right to dream big, illogical, irrational, and unreasonable dreams. 58. Your big dream is the blueprint and foundation for your future self. You are the architect. Draw out your big dream. 59. A big dreamer dreams big, then takes small actions one at a time. 60. Without action, big dreams are simply dreams. 61. Big dreams rarely have an instruction manual. You figure it out as you go. 62. The biggest dream killer is dreaming big and then doing nothing. Get started. Hit the ignition switch, step on the gas, engage the gear, and start steering. 63. By daring to dream big and going forward to reach for your dreams, you in turn inspire others to dare to dream big and aim to attain the highest purpose of their life. 64. Whatever your big dream is, you should own it and be proud of it. 65. Scare yourself with your imagination. Visualize new and bold things and ideas. Think expansively without fear and limits. 66. Find out what you want to achieve in life. Step up and jump over the wall of fear. Chase your big dream with passion. 67. A big dream is the fire in your belly that fills you up with a craving to make yourself and things better. 68. A big dream is a bold vision of the future. It brings out your passion, imagination, creativity, and a willingness to take and embrace risk. You can see the final destination in your mind's eye, and it inspires and empowers you. 69. Other people's big dreams are just as important as our own dreams. We should always strive to help others to realize their dreams. 70. Take time to dream big. Immerse yourself into the dream and see what your aspirational future would look like. 71. We don't know all the steps to achieve our big dreams. Some steps will work, others won't. When steps you have taken do not lead to the desired path, retreat to a predetermined base, pull out your binoculars, survey the terrain, then take another path. 72. Your dream is your purpose and your personal mission statement. Knowing your purpose in life gives you peace of mind. Your purpose is what differentiates you from everyone else. 73. There is something powerful about seeing how the end goal looks like. Connect with your goals and let them excite you. In your dreams, always aim as high as you can, and don't worry about detractors and critics. 74. Do not lose your dream. Keep your dream alive. Write down your big dream in 1 or 2 specific sentences. Then read it out aloud and record yourself. 75. Share your first-hand story with someone to encourage and inspire others to have the courage to pursue their big dreams. 76. There will always be an element of risk associated with pursuing your big dreams. You do not know if your dream will work out or not. 77. Many people appreciate an idea after it is successful and not during its infancy stage. When you are busy tinkering with your invention, few people will see the value of what you are doing until you present the finished product. 78. Don't start too big in your execution. Dream big and start small. A big dream without proper execution can be doomed to failure. 79. Dream predators will often be lurking around to kill your dreams. Cynics will tell you multiple reasons why your big dream won't work, rather than why it will work. 80. The bigger the dream, the more exciting it is. 81. Believe that your dream is achievable and identify steps to work towards achieving your big dream. 82. A big dream is like a seed planted on the ground that needs constant watering and nurturing so that it can grow. 83. To achieve great success in life, you have to dream big. Your big dream should inspire you to take the necessary action to achieve the dream. 84. The goal of dreaming big is to create a better life for yourself and others. Imagine endless possibilities for your life, your career, your family, and the world. Happiness quotes. 85. One of the most important and impactful choices that you can make in life is deciding to be happy. 86. Look for happiness within. Surround yourself with happy people. Laugh deeply. Do good things for yourself and others. Do things that you love. Apologize to others. Forgive others and have empathy. 87. What we constantly think about influences our day-to-day outlook on life. 88. When we make a genuine effort to support other people, we also benefit from the good feelings and happiness that we experience internally. When you have a chance and opportunity to serve others, do so wholeheartedly. 89. Adorn yourself with a contagious smile, a heartfelt smile, and infect others with it. Smile back at others. 90. When you make an effort to genuinely smile, it makes you look happier, and it makes you look friendly and approachable. 91. Smiling also makes the other person happier, and it will help you build relationships with others. 92. Unhappiness slows you down. Great happiness is found in helping others. 93. Choose to make peace with yourself and others. Don't worry about what other people think when you decide to stay quiet. You cannot please everyone. 94. Slow down and zigzag every so often. Do not be so busy that life passes you by. Make memories, enjoy life, and have fun. Perseverance quotes. 95. Perseverance is a series of bridges for crossing the rivers of adversity as you pursue your vision and success. 96. Perseverance is determining to keep on going in the face of setbacks and challenges. It is that inner drive that keeps you in the game when everything else says it's time to quit. 97. Perseverance is the staying power to follow through and exert effort till the end to achieve your goals, dreams, and vision. 98. Perseverance is resolving to put one foot after another when the finish line is nowhere in sight. 99. Persevering builds your resilience and strengthens your willpower. You become more focused in organizing and sequencing activities. You learn what works and what doesn't. Quotes on taking action. 100. Develop your risk tolerance. Plan as best as you can. Break down goals into small, easy-to-do tasks. Gradually build up your risk appetite by finishing one small task, then move to the next one. 101. Start at the level where you are, then grow and increase your skill level and output over time. Do something. Inaction is a killer of big dreams. 102. Taking action gives birth to momentum. 103. Action strengthens you. It grows you, makes you smarter, you learn more, you self-correct as you move along, you improve and become better. 104. Action is a two-sided coin, success on one side and failure on the other. When you toss your action coin and it lands on failure, evaluate why your coin landed on failure. What are the lessons to be learned? Then try again. 105. By overthinking the starting point, you might end up not taking any action. Remember that other people have been at the same starting point that you are in, and they took the plunge and dove into action. 106. Humble and small beginnings are great laboratories where we can develop our inventions and experiments. 107. Sometimes you'll start and restart many times as you try to get the right footing. Do not be discouraged by how many times you have to start. Once you gain your balance, take a few easy steps and then a few more. 108. The key to growth and progress is to do a bit more each new day than you did the previous day and make improvements as you move along. 109. It becomes significantly easier to help others and make a difference in their lives when we have taken care of our lives, or are actively taking action to be where we want to be in our lives. 110. Risk is at the epicenter of actions taken towards achieving dreams. There is an element of risk associated with pursuing your dreams. 111. There is agony and inertia that is experienced before attempting something risky that takes you out of your comfort zone. 112. When you passionately believe in a specific course of action and you take a risk to pursue it, that sets you apart from those who simply think and talk about doing something but don't do anything about it. 113. Procrastination is a waiting game, waiting until all the pieces of the puzzle are available, waiting for the right conditions, waiting and breeding procrastination upon procrastination, a procrastination infestation, overanalyzing, dodging, and saying, "I will do it one day." 114. No step or action is too small. Keep building on it. Dream big and start small is useful advice to remember. 115. Taking action is the most important step towards success. The simple truth is that dreams, visions, and goals are achieved and accomplished only through action. 116. Action increases your confidence and leads to more action. By taking action, you get things done. Quotes on failure. 117. Failure is the bridge that you cross on your way towards success. 118. Failing should strengthen your tenacity and determination to inch towards your goal. 119. Everyone has something special to offer in life. Avoid the pattern of thinking that just because you failed in one thing, you will fail in everything. 120. Fear of failure causes premature death of dreams. It would be naive to ignore that failure is a possibility, but at the same time, it should not hold you back from taking action. Quotes on change. 121. Not all plans go as intended. Allow room for trial and error. Be flexible enough to retrace your steps if a chosen route does not work. Go back to base and figure out another route. 122. Open the door for constructive criticism that will help you grow. Even if it will sting, aim to look for the honey within the bee sting. 123. Sometimes the strategies you had thought would work might not work. Learn from failures and mistakes, and be flexible to change your strategies when needed. Quotes on fear. 124. Fear is a gate. You control the password to unlock the fear gate. 125. Fear keeps you alert. It keeps you surviving and progressing. It is a thermometer that lets you know you are moving into a hot area and doing something beyond the normal. 126. Overcoming fear is not a one-off event. It is a process where as you unlock one fear gate, you gain confidence to unlock another gate and another one, thereby increasing confidence and moving away from your comfort zone towards higher possibilities. 127. Identify the root of your fear. Undertake a root canal on fear. Put on an imaginary surgical mask and perform surgery on fear. Cut open fear and analyze its contents under a microscope. Identify and isolate the fear toxins contaminating the cells. 128. Being fearful is a scary feeling. It makes one imagine all sorts of outcomes and scenarios. Persevering through and in spite of fear stems from a determination to succeed and make a difference in your life and those of other people. 129. You might think that you are just ordinary, but you could be extraordinary. How will you know how extraordinary you can become if you don't try to pursue your dreams? Jump over the wall of fear. Chase your dream with passion. 130. At the basic level, fear helps to keep us safe and alive. Fear heightens your senses and awareness. It keeps you alert and helps in better preparation. The negative side of fear is when it holds you back from doing something positive. 131. To achieve great potential or greater heights, have fear and still push through it. Overcoming fear is done through action. 132. By sharing your story of how you overcame fear, the strategies you used to endure through fear, and how you felt after accomplishing what you set out to do despite fear, you can encourage and inspire others to take action. Personal growth quotes. 133. The mind is strengthened from tackling challenges, and you could identify familiar patterns and cycles which can be reapplied to future problem solving. 134. The second worst offender to progress is negative thoughts. The first offender to progress is inaction. 135. Negative self-talk is poisonous to progress. It causes many to quit prematurely when they face disappointments. Negativity wants you to feel sorry for yourself and doubt your abilities to succeed. 136. The simplest way to inspire your creativity is to ask yourself questions about why things are the way they are and how can things be done differently. 137. The ability to see both the whole and the parts and how they are interrelated and interconnected is critical. 138. Hang around achievers. It is infectious. Propel each other, support each other, and feed each other with success. 139. Don't compare yourself with others. Everyone's journey is different. Instead, be inspired by others. Persevere when you face critics and opposition. 140. Your passion for life is found at the intersection of what you are good at doing, what you are most satisfied doing, and what you would do for free. To earn a living from doing what you are passionate about is scoring a jackpot. 141. It is a good idea not to get permanently married to your own ways of thinking and doing things. There is usually a better way of doing things, a better way of solving a problem, or a different way of looking at a challenge. 142. How strongly you believe that you can do something and succeed at it can differentiate you from others. 143. How you communicate your passions to others to inspire them to join you or follow you in accomplishing your vision is a factor that can separate you from the crowd. 144. Set high goals and aspirations. You can have more than one big dream if you wish. It is, however, best to relentlessly pursue one big dream at a time to achieve the benefits of focus and discipline. 145. We have been conditioned over time to work towards reducing risk as much as possible. Yet, we also know at the back of our minds that the more we reduce the risk, the lesser the potential for greater returns on investment. 146. Smart risks are taken in the hope of bettering one's life, to stretch us, to make us grow and become better than our former selves. 147. Authenticity begins by looking inward and identifying which personal values have the greatest meaning to you and choosing to live your life in ways that complement your values. 148. Authenticity entails embracing your shortcomings and living your life without letting your shortcomings hold you back. 149. Do not be double-minded. For example, believing that your dream will come true and at the same time believing your dream will not work. This causes conflict and confusion to both yourself and others. 150. Avoid spreading negativity and in turn avoid those who spread negativity or intentionally choose not to get caught up in or participate in the negativity. 151. There is nothing as precious as your ideas. Ideas should be treasured. They are gold mines. One effective way of keeping track of your ideas is to maintain an idea journal where you write down your ideas. Quotes on gratitude. 152. Be grateful always. Take stock of your blessings and all the things that you are thankful for. 153. Appreciate yourself. Be kind to yourself. Value yourself and see yourself as someone special who has something to offer the world. 154. When you dig deep within, there are many things to be grateful for every day, even during those days when nothing seems to be going as we would wish. Simply being alive is a great blessing on its own. 155. Stretch out your hand to lift someone up whenever you can and make a difference in the world in your own unique way. It starts with one person. Light someone's candle. 156. Help others whenever you can without expecting anything in return. Aim for the betterment of others. Strive to be of support and serve others. 157. Expect the best in people and have empathy and compassion for others. Be kind to others and offer your help whenever you can. Quotes on patience. 158. A quest for fast and quick results can be tragic. Overnight success is not guaranteed for many. You learn and improve through the implementation process and from learning from mistakes and failures. 159. Success is like a cake. It takes time to bake. To be truly successful, patience and delayed gratification are necessary ingredients to put in your baking mixture. Quotes on work. 160. A proactive employee thinks ahead, acts ahead, and gets ahead. 161. When working on small tasks, activities, and assignments, you have the opportunity to let loose your creativity and imagination. Since the downside risk is relatively low, run wild and give your very best to small things. 162. When working on small things, put on the mindset that this thing is a VIP and give it the royal treatment. 163. Over time, as you amass a collection of many small assignments that have been done in a great way, you are demonstrating that you are ready and capable of handling bigger responsibilities. This opens up the door towards higher possibilities. 164. Track your accomplishments. A record of past accomplishments is a confidence booster and a pick-me-up, especially for the times when someone is going through a difficult challenge. 165. Workmates are a source of knowledge. Some work colleagues are human libraries who are smart, talented, and skilled. One way to increase your knowledge is by identifying a work colleague who has great skills in a specific area and learning from them. 166. Going the extra mile is hard work, and it entails deliberately and consciously deciding to do more than is expected. 167. Ooze both care and professionalism in all that you do. 168. Being proactive means anticipating what might happen and preparing in advance instead of simply reacting to circumstances. 169. Know what your capabilities are, but most importantly, understand the work environment. The marriage between your skills and the organization context is what will bring you success in your job. 170. A differentiating factor in your personal brand is attention to details. It entails taking pride in ensuring that tasks you undertake are completed to the best of your ability and are presented in the highest quality that you can offer. 171. Fresh feedback is always the best. It is high on impact, rich in value, and is transmitted when the recipient's antenna is positioned at the appropriate frequency and wavelength to receive and absorb the feedback you are broadcasting. 172. Always give feedback from the mind frame and perspective of someone who cares, someone who believes in the other person's potential, and you would like to see them succeed. 173. Feedback loses its power and effectiveness when allowed to go stale. For example, when feedback is given after a significant period of time has elapsed between when the actions being discussed happened. 174. Sharing credit with others does not cost you anything, yet it has a high return on investment. 175. One way to stand out is by expressing yourself through your dressing style. You can go bold and vibrant or cool and understated, and mix and match different elements as long as you are keeping it classy and appropriate for the position. 176. Your appearance sends a strong message to those around you about how you feel about yourself and how you want the world to view you. 177. One crucial skill that can serve you well in both your personal and professional life is the ability to take initiative. 178. Taking initiative means going the extra mile or going above and beyond your normal job responsibilities to make things happen. 179. Taking initiative means the ability to see something that needs to be done and deciding to do it out of your own free will without someone else telling you to do it. 180. Taking initiative means doing something that needs to be done out of your own personal drive with a desire to make things better than they were before or improve processes and ways of doing things. 181. Taking initiative means doing more than your normal work duties and adding a little unexpected surprise for others at work. Being proactive instead of reactive, thinking ahead and taking action. 182. The habit of taking initiative strengthens your personal brand. A person who takes initiative will be a role model to others. You will chart a new path and try out a new way of doing things. 183. Deliberately work on putting in more effort than necessary. By going the extra mile, you increase your chances of standing out from others. 184. Having a standardized routine for your workday is beneficial. It helps to boost your productivity and responsiveness. 185. A work routine charts a familiar path which you can repeat and improve, while being aware of the typical turbulence that can throw you off course and what corrective action you need to engage in to get back on course. 186. The art of following up is part of the arsenal of a responsive professional. 187. Following up and being persistent are ingredients for success in one's career. It takes willpower to constantly follow up, especially when you don't receive any response. 188. Never-ending postponing of work that needs to be done is a vicious cycle that causes anxiety and wastes energy. Deliberately implement a solution to curb procrastination. 189. Prioritize the things that you have been avoiding and start to work on them purposefully, one at a time. Break down the tasks into smaller pieces and attack each small piece. 190. Feedback is a key component for continuous growth and improvement. Feedback lets you know when and where you are making progress and when and where you need to make adjustments, corrections, and resolve problems. 191. When things are chaotic and out of control, make a deliberate choice to be calm. Objectively assess situations to figure the viable course of action. Practice having a composed demeanor even when things are not chaotic. 192. Do one thing really well and become a specialist in something. Nurture this gift and talent, cultivate it, perfect it, harness its strength, and use it to propel you forward in your life and career. 193. Get into the habit of volunteering to solve big challenges. This will help you strengthen your decision-making skills and get familiar with the critical paths it takes to solve big challenges, and hardwire these critical paths into your memory circuits. Friendship quotes. 194. A healthy dosage of respect in friendships arises from understanding and appreciating the fine-tuned balance and interplay between friends respecting your independence and personal space as an individual and cherishing your interdependence where you need and rely on each other. 195. Genuine friendships do not exist in a sterile, antiseptic, and germ-free environment. There would be situations where germs are transmitted in the form of disagreements, disappointments, and other forms of heartaches, which are normal in any human relationship. 196. When you emerge through disagreements, it actually strengthens the friendship bonds because you learn more about one another and emerge more mature and enlightened from the experience. 197. For a friendship to prosper, there should be a genuine give and take relationship. If one person is the giver and the other is just the taker, it breeds an unhealthy balance, and in the long term, the friendship is likely to suffer. 198. Good friends are confidants with whom you can share your afflictions and challenges, and they will listen to you without judging you. You always feel comfortable when you are around them, and you shed off any mass. 199. The critical test for a strong friendship is the ability to forgive each other, apologize, and move forward. And 200. A good friend is one who helps you to grow. Spending time with a good friend is simply uplifting and nourishing to the soul, and you always look forward to talking with them and being in their company. Duncan Maguku. ThriveYard.com, the place for in-depth career success resources. Flourish, prosper, succeed.